I've been doing a lot of reflecting lately on Kingdom Hearts, and man, we used to be spoiled. I'm not even just talking about during the 2010s or 2000s either. Even as recently as 2020, we had it pretty good. You know, post Kingdom Hearts 3 releasing in 2019, early 2019, we thought we'd have a lull period for Kingdom Hearts. I guess kind of similar to what we're dealing with now, but that wasn't really the initial case. During this time period where a lot of us were trapped inside our homes and didn't really go out aside from getting toilet paper and maybe some groceries that you probably got delivered to your house anyways, Kingdom Hearts was actually showing out quite a lot. I mean, we started off the year, and while this wasn't during the shutdown yet, we got Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. And Remind alone, I would have used to just call this a great year for Kingdom Hearts. I mean, Remind, a lot of people who didn't like Kingdom Hearts 3 came back and started loving it. A lot of people who already loved Kingdom Hearts 3 loved it even more, and it really just gave us some of the best content we've gotten for Kingdom Hearts maybe ever. And this could have been it. They could have just dropped Remind, not dropped anything else for years until they announced Kingdom Hearts 4, and then we would end up going through this drought anyways. A lot of people expected a drought after Kingdom Hearts 3, being the end of the Dark Seeker saga. But no, they actually gave us, I guess, what I would call a prologue to the Lost Master saga in a lot of the content afterwards. We got Kingdom Hearts Dark Road being announced, and we got the first 3 episodes of Dark Road later that year. And then we also got major updates in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross in 2020. We found out who the imposter was, being Ventus among the Union leaders, and who killed Trelitzia. A storyline that at that point had been going on for almost 3 years, maybe more. And then to end off 2020, we got Melody of Memory, which wasn't expected at all. We did not expect to get a Kingdom Hearts rhythm game, and while it probably was like the least amount of story we've gone for a Kingdom Hearts title, during that year when we already had major Union Cross updates, a new Kingdom Hearts mobile game attached to Union Cross and Dark Road, Remind, we were not expecting a pseudo Kyrie game. I don't even want to call it a Kyrie game if I'm being honest, but Melody of Memory was a really fun time, and I liked the little bit of story Melody of Memory had. It just benefited Kyrie's character even more. And as of right now, Melody of Memory is the most recent, like, in the Kingdom Hearts timeline we're at. But that was just 2020, a year where we didn't expect half of this stuff. We got Remind, Dark Road, major Union Cross updates, and then Melody of Memory as like a big surprise release to end it all off. And if you thought I was going to just talk about 2020, you were mistaken. We had 2021 after this, and 2021, I don't know if I'd say it was as good as 2020, but it was definitely a big year as well. Many things that people have been waiting to happen this year. And I want to set this up by saying that at the end of 2020, I think after Melody of Memory's release, Nomura would go on to say that we wouldn't really be getting any major Kingdom Hearts information or news or anything like that, basically until the 20th anniversary event, where we got KH4 and Missing Link announced eventually, and he kind of lied. I mean, yeah, we didn't get KH4 or like Missing Link or something announced this year, but so much crazy stuff happened. I mean, for starters, Union Cross ended this year. People had no idea when Union Cross was going to end. We had a feeling we were like inching towards the finale for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, but we had no idea like when it would happen. So everyone on Twitter saw this big like post about the shutdown for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and how the finale would happen, like I think around like April, May is when it did. And it was one of the greatest things I have ever experienced being a Kingdom Hearts fan, probably just a gamer in general. And it's crazy that I'm saying that about a mobile title. The Union Cross finale is one of the best and most story-driven finales in Kingdom Hearts history. I still reference it in videos to this day and talk about how just positive and amazing, mind-blowing of an experience it was. It was truly just a time to be a fan. And then right after Kingdom Hearts Union Cross's finale, which I can talk about for ages, but the Kingdom Hearts series finally came to PC. Kingdom Hearts had been going on this long stretch over the past couple of years, trying to be multi-platform, coming to Xbox, coming to Switch, and it finally came to PC, which was a big deal for modding and Kingdom Hearts as a whole. Although this was on Epic Games, it was still crazy to see what was once a franchise exclusive to consoles coming to PC. This was a big deal for the modding community. This was a big deal for the streamers. It made getting into Kingdom Hearts even more convenient than it already was. And as PC gaming is just rising and rising year after year, more and more people are just going to PC gaming. Even Sony's putting their games on PC now. The Kingdom Hearts series definitely grew a lot off of these PC releases. And while it wouldn't come to Steam until much later, it was still a big deal at the time. And this all happened in the first half of the year, by the way, and admittedly we didn't get too much more after this, but what we did get after this, the one big thing we got was huge. Sora finally came to Smash. This is one of the greatest things, like, just ever. Like, this was one of my favorite moments of all time, just period, being alive. I got to witness my favorite character in freaking fiction and freaking anything come to one of my most played fighting games.
Yes! They did it! I'm so
I am a huge fighting game fan in general. I've often thought about making a separate channel just for fighting games because I love them that much. My absolute favorite fighting game is a game called Under Night, a franchise I've used music from throughout many of my videos. I've been a big advocate for Kingdom Hearts to do more crossovers outside of just, you know, itself Disney Final Fantasy. And Sora coming to a fighting game that's like competitive is one of the best feelings and most rewarding feelings just on the planet. Being able to master Sora, master his kit, and like fight characters like Sonic, Cloud, Sephiroth, freaking Inkling, just all these characters that are in Smash. Sora is among that legendary roster, and it was such an honor as a Cage man to just see that. And that is kind of where 2021 ends, but I gotta say, a light year for Kingdom Hearts, Nomura? I don't know if I'd call this light or dry. We got a lot this year, and this is where the fall off sort of begins for Kingdom Hearts. 2019 to early 2022 was such a good time to be a Kingdom Hearts fan. It felt like something new was happening literally like every couple of months, and not just like leaks or rumors like what's been happening the past couple of years, but actual like content we can bite into was happening every couple of months from 2019 to early 2022. And during 2022 was kind of when the world stabilized out a little bit more, or at least we got used to things with how they were. And towards April of this year was when Missing Link and Kingdom Hearts 4 got announced, and then later that year we got Kingdom Hearts Dark Road dropping a ton of story, and that was kind of it. Kingdom Hearts Dark Road had a fantastic story, and I know a lot of people love the Kingdom Hearts 4 and Missing Link announcement, mostly Kingdom Hearts 4. And fast forward to 2025, and this is kind of where we still are. Now, admittedly, a lot of the things I discussed are things that maybe a lot of people don't care as much about. Unless you're a super hardcore, like consume every single piece of content Kingdom Hearts fan, a good portion of fans, most Kingdom Hearts fans, do not follow the mobile game story. They're waiting for the day that the mobile game stories get remastered or just straight up ignore them right now. A lot of people didn't care for a rhythm game for Kingdom Hearts. So to some people, this drought period has been going on for 5 years, since the last time we got a console Kingdom Hearts title was Melody of Memory in 2020, 5 years ago. And then if you don't count Melody of Memory because maybe you don't care about rhythm games or because you think it didn't have a substantial story, then Remind was the last piece of like major content to bite into in early 2020. In that case, it's been over 5 years. In a lot of ways, honestly, since Kingdom Hearts has never went through a long period like this without content, you could say to a degree, maybe it's okay. I do stand by that. I think we should at least get some sort of updates, or just, hey, Kingdom Hearts 4 development's going well, we intend to maybe announce something around this time period, especially with Missing Link. Missing Link definitely needs some like more communication on that front. I mean, they announced that it was going to come out in 2024. It definitely did not, so we're still kind of waiting on that. But aside from that, I mean, for the better part of 2 decades, Kingdom Hearts has released content extremely consistently, and even if all the content isn't for everyone, like you're not the biggest mobile game guy and maybe you don't care about certain side titles, you're a number title only type of guy or console release only type of person, which I understand, but they've been trying to release something for every Kingdom Hearts fan for the better part of 2 decades, and I do appreciate that. I mean, in terms of console releases only, Kingdom Hearts has been pretty absent for most of the 2020s now. I mean, we're halfway through the 2020s, or halfway through this decade, and Kingdom Hearts has not dropped a major release that has gotten everybody, like outside of the Kingdom Hearts community, even talking about it since Kingdom Hearts 3. But now we're experiencing probably what the average AAA title normally experiences. Thank you guys a lot for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you would, check out the Patreon, help support the channel, and you get early access to videos like this one. But yeah, that'll be all for me. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. My name is Prodigy, and remember to be nice, be safe, and take care, everyone.